Now, let's welcome our sixth project, Oneclick. Oneclick, please turn on your camera and share your screen now. And Swap IO, please be ready. Oneclick, are you ready? Okay, the
Yes.
7-minute pitch will start now.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me during this pitch event. I'm here to talk about Oneclick, and we're making DeFi more accessible. In terms of the problems, we all know DeFi is too complicated. The UX is broken. There are a lot of risks. Everyone pretty much lost money at some point due to various hacks, exploits, scams, rug pulls. It's like considered normal in the space, and it doesn't have to be this way. And another problem that legit DeFi protocols are facing is that it's really hard to find the users and liquidity, because a lot of times it's basically a PvP mode where protocols just fighting over the same set of users, moving liquidity from one protocol to another. So our solution is to combine the two through a middle layer between demand and supply. So we have on the left side the capital allocators, which is the retail and institutional liquidity that's looking to deploy into the good DeFi protocols. On the right side, we have the top 20%, or like the vetted subset of DeFi that we basically provide a one-click access through non-custodial app. We help with portfolio building, tracking, risk analytics, and a lot of other stuff. Basically, it helps with discovery of yield protocols, helps with getting there in like a couple of clicks and with much cheaper gas fees, earning, which with us, you get a multiplier on your yield, which you wouldn't get by default from the same protocol. And it's all tracked in a single page. In terms of the UI, this is, for example, how it looks for Stellar. We recently made it for them. This is basically an overview of the ecosystem, the newest protocols with their TVL, some trending airdrops and quests, top yield pools that you can basically zap into one click, trending tokens, etc. And you can then explore the whole universe of yield pools. You can then dive into more details about each particular pool, see the risk and safety score, see the audits, see where the yield is coming from, see if there is any lockup, if there is any hidden fee, how much gas would you pay. So all this info is available for the end user, which has previously been hidden, and a lot of users were kind of confused and didn't know what's going on with these DeFi strategies. Onboarding is also pretty seamless. All you have to do is connect a wallet, or even you don't have to. You even if you don't have a wallet, you can just create it in one click. Fill in the small questionnaire and receive your personalized allocations. Another cool thing that we have is the new token standard based on ERC 7208, currently pending approval of Ethereum Foundation. It's essentially a omni-chain vault infrastructure. Essentially, think you can select any yield pool from any chain, like a DEX LP or lending pools on lending borrowing apps or staking pool, and you can combine as many of them as you wish into the bucket. And then within the same bucket, you can basically in one click provide liquidity and get this portfolio. So our mode is in this 7208 standard that we took a lot of time to kind of test and build infrastructure around. proprietary risk scoring and personalization engine, which is basically our focus is risk first. We like not only show you the upside, but also show you what can go wrong and where, and like, do you want to take that risk anyway? Boosted yields. So we have more than 60 protocols signed for some sort of a incentive boosted yield for our users, and also developing a completely compliant and regulated front end that you can access in a very safe way. In terms of the cross flywheel, basically the protocols that would otherwise just get liquidity directly from users and give them base yield in return, on Oneclick they provide extra incentive that also Oneclick turbochargers from our side. So essentially we give users maybe like from 20% up to 4x better deals on the farming, and that incentivizes users to provide more liquidity, and the protocols are happy, so they provide more incentives and the cycle goes on. We also have a token in this whole ecosystem, but our project is business first. We have a monetization model. First of all, we charge the transaction fees, fees on incentives, fees on yields, B2B integration fees for the protocols. So all of this will be captured within the token, and pretty much think about any airdrop, any yield farm that happens within Oneclick, percentage of it will go to the token holders. In terms of the latest traction, we signed a lot of the protocols, including the big ones, LRTs on Ethereum like Stakestone, Gearbox Buffer, Treehouse, Origin, YieldNest, etc. for the exclusive deals. Got grants from Arbitrum, Solana, and Stellar. Build up a community of whales, product waitlist, and
Tanzak, sorry,
yeah.
Oneclick. Thank you for your pitching. Your time is over now.